Hi, welcome to toolsplus.com. Today we're going to do a side-by-side comparison between the original 7424 and its replacement, the 7424 XP. First, we're going to take a look at the physical appearance of these two units. The first thing that we all noticed was the length of the body of the unit itself. As you can see, the new XP unit is about 1 inch longer than the original 7424. The 7424 measured at 10 inches and the 7424 XP measured 11 inches. The next thing that you will notice when you compare the two units is the new switch design. The 7424 has a smaller switch. The new 7424 XP unit has a much larger, beefier red switch, which also sits in the same position. The other thing that you will notice is on the handle portion of the unit, the original 7424 has no vents, doesn't have the variable speed switch. Nothing is on the handle portion of the unit or the polisher itself. The new 7424 XP has its variable speed switch located at the top. Also, the air vents are also located on the handle portion of the unit itself. It also has the screw units that are holding the casing on, is also located at the top and on the bottom of the unit. The other thing that we noticed were differences in the handle design. The original 7424 unit, your hand sits much closer to the body of the polisher itself. In fact, it's about a ½ an inch away. So you see your hand sits much closer. The new 7424 XP, your hand sits approximately 1.5 inches away from the body of the unit itself. That's 1.5 inches. The handle designs are different. The new 7424 XP, it's a glossy hand design with some raised diamond-shaped nubbings on it. The old handle design is ribbed. It's got a matte finish. The one thing that did not change with the two units is the mechanism at the front. They both have the 5-inch counterweights, and they're exactly the same. We saw absolutely no difference between this portion of the polisher unit itself. So the other area was weight. We took the two units, we tested them on our scale. The original 7424 unit weighs approximately 5.5 pounds. And the XP unit weighs approximately 5.75 pounds. So it's slightly heavier than the old unit itself. So let's go through the differences real quickly. You've got a different switch design, a different handle design. The lengths are different. The new unit is slightly heavier. The new unit also has its vents and screw holes located in the handle itself versus the old unit, the vent and the variable speed switch was located at the bottom of the unit. The next portion of our video, we are going to have some customers test these products for us and tell us what they think. Okay, so I don't even know your name. What's your name?
John.
John. Hi, John.
That isn't the name you used last week.
Well, that wasn't the name I used for you.
John.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the original 7424 polisher. Okay? They've replaced it with a new version called the 7424 XP. So I want you to try each one of these and tell me what you like or don't like about them. Okay? including like the feel or how it felt when you were polishing. All right, I'm going to remove this the XP. I'll let you try that one.
What am I polishing?
Just the stainless steel counter here. Okay, now try this one. This is their new
I
version.
own that one, so I'm quite familiar with it.
Yeah, well, this one's been around for a while, and the motor, and we can trust what's there. They've replaced the motor on the old one with this new model. The You can see the body type is a little different. That one's longer and a little bit heavier. So what's your opinion on the two? Do you see any differences?
No difference, no improvement.
No difference, no improvement.
No.
Okay.
I'm more comfortable with the one, the original, because I'm used to it.
Right.
Doesn't mean I wouldn't adapt to this. I mean, it in some ways, without the ridge on it, makes it so that it feels like it's going to move in my hand. At least with the ridge, I can stick my thumbs on it. I can actually grab it because of the way the body's shaped. I actually have a better grip and able to hold it than on the smooth grip, which makes it more difficult.
Right.
Because it's rotating in my hand. So I'd actually, but I'm familiar with the old one.
Right. Right.
They're both a little bit awkward.
Okay.
It's always been an awkward
Right.
grind.
While you're waiting
Right.
for me.
Okay. Well, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
your opinion.
Good
I
luck.
appreciate it. John, I want you to take a look at these two polishers. Now, I'm not telling him what to decide. I want his honest opinion. So, John, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you use, this is the original 7424 polisher, which has been around for quite a while. All of our car enthusiasts love them. So what I want you to do is just polish this counter here and tell me what you think. Okay, and this is the new version, the 7424 XP.
This actually seems a little easier to control.
Okay.
Less wobble or orbit.
Okay.
Or it doesn't seem to get out of whack as much as.
Okay, so you like the feel of the XP model over the 7424.
Right.
Well, and how about, what did you think about power? I don't know if you were able to, did you crank up the variable speed on it?
No,
Push
I
down
just
on
left
it.
them where they were.
Yeah, push down on it and tell me what you think. I think I have them both set at 5, so you can get an exact comparison. Now try that one.
The newer one seems to have more oomph to it.
It actually does. It has 800 more RPMs than that one. That goes from 2,500 to 6,800, and this goes from 2,500 to 6,000 RPM. So, okay, so great, and thank you very much for your opinion. I appreciate it. Thanks, John. So whether you decide to stick with the original tried and true 7424 polisher that's been around for a while and has definitely been tested out there in the field, or you decide to try the new 7424 XP version, Tools Plus has both versions for you. We have plenty of stock of the original 7424, and we are getting the 7424 XP in as we speak, I believe. So whatever you decide, we have both versions for you. It all depends upon you, the customer, to make that decision. So go to www.toolsplus.com and make your decision, whether it be the 7424 or the 7424 XP. Thank you.